Today we will talk about how storage and networks are automatically discovered when you add a new host or hypervisor on a Platform 9 OpenStack controller. I have my private cloud with 4 hypervisors set up. Now, looking at the first hypervisor, it says that the storage is currently using 1 gigabyte out of a total of 6 gigabytes. Now let's see the disk usage from the shell. As you can see, the df-h command shows that the size of the VG nested 1, which is the root mount point, is 6 gigabytes, and 1 gigabyte is currently being used with 5 available gigabytes. This, as you can see, is the same as what was shown on the infrastructure page. All of this is done when you authorize a role and add a new host or hypervisor. The space gets automatically calculated. And now let's go ahead and look at networks. There are 3 networks listed here: BR isolated, BR lab, and VIR BR0. Now, as you can see, there are 3 bridges present on this hypervisor: BR isolated, BR lab, and VIR BR0. So all 3 bridges have been discovered and listed in the UI. You can also see that I have configured an IP address pool for the BR lab network. The network CIDR has been configured along with the start IP, IP, and others. You can change this by clicking on the edit button and editing here. Do note that whatever you see in the UI with respect to networking can be done through the Neutron API. Now, looking at block storage with Cinder, we can see there is one hypervisor which has been assigned the block storage role. This is where the Cinder volume is running. Various backends can be configured with the Cinder service. Here, you can configure volume with either of the backends listed, LVM or SolidFire. Now, going to the Volumes tab, let's look at the 2 volumes which have already been created on the SolidFire backend configured with this controller. You can see that there are 2 volumes. One of the volumes, which is already in use, that is, it has already been attached to a virtual machine, and the other volume, which is currently available. If you look at the instances page, you will be able to see that VM01 is now powered on and active. This is the VM to which the volume Krusty has been attached.